Your name is about to appear in newspapers and media outlets across the country. Yes, you heard that correctly. The recognition you've secretly hoped for is finally approaching. Have you been feeling a strange sense of anticipation lately? Those unexpected shivers running down your spine? The dreams of standing in front of crowds? These aren't random coincidences. The universe has been preparing you for a moment of public acknowledgement that will change everything. Important people in positions of influence have already taken notice of your unique abilities. They've been watching quietly, and soon they'll be sharing your story with the world. This isn't happening to everyone. You were specifically chosen because of what you carry within. The divine timing of this recognition is perfect, arriving exactly when your gifts are most needed. Everything in your life has been leading to this turning point, and the signs of its approach are already appearing around you. The cosmic forces have identified you for special recognition that few ever receive in their lifetime. This isn't ordinary attention. It's acknowledgement that carries both tremendous opportunity and serious responsibility. Most people live their entire lives without being truly seen for who they are and what they offer. But your light can no longer be hidden. The unique combination of talents, experiences, and wisdom you possess has reached a critical point where it must expand beyond your personal circle. This recognition comes at a pivotal moment in your journey. If you miss this window of preparation, the opportunity might pass to someone else who is ready. The timing is critical for your life's purpose to unfold as intended. The universe doesn't make mistakes in its selections. You were chosen because what you offer matches exactly what the world needs right now. When your name appears in print, everything changes. People will look at you differently. Opportunities will suddenly appear. Doors that seemed permanently closed will open without effort. But this recognition also brings new challenges. Your words will carry more weight. Your actions will be observed more closely. This is why you must prepare now, before the spotlight finds you. The window of preparation is short. Those who recognize what's coming and align themselves properly will receive the full blessing of this divine opportunity. You've already been receiving signs that this recognition is approaching. Think about your recent dreams. Have you been seeing yourself speaking to crowds, being interviewed, or receiving awards? These aren't random fantasies. They're your subconscious preparing you for what's coming. Have you noticed strangers giving you unusual attention lately? Someone staring at you in public places, then quickly looking away when you notice? People asking unexpected questions about your work or interests? These aren't coincidences. They're early recognition of the energy shift happening around you. That feeling of being watched or observed when no one is physically present isn't your imagination. It's the collective consciousness beginning to focus on your energy signature. Many report this sensation intensifying in the weeks before public recognition begins. Pay attention to your sudden urges to improve your appearance or enhance certain skills. Your higher self is preparing you for increased visibility. The unexpected. Compliments about specific talents you've received recently are confirmations of exactly what the world is about to notice about you. The most telling signs are the synchronicities involving media, news, or public attention. Finding yourself repeatedly exposed to stories about people receiving recognition. Conversations that unexpectedly turn to topics of fame or public acknowledgement. These aren't random. They're reflections of the energy already aligning around you. Your intuition has been whispering about this coming change. The excitement mixed with nervousness you feel when thinking about sharing your gifts more widely isn't fear. It's recognition of the threshold you're about to cross. The world is about to discover what those closest to you have always sensed: your exceptional gifts that have remained partially hidden until now. You've likely underestimated these abilities, dismissing them as just something everyone can do. This is not true. What comes naturally to you is precisely what makes you unique. There's an invisible thread connecting all your past experiences, even the painful ones, creating the exact wisdom needed at this moment in history. Nothing in your journey has been wasted. Every challenge, every setback, every unexpected turn has been preparation for this recognition. The specific combination of talents you possess, your particular way of seeing problems, your unique approach to creating solutions, your special manner of communicating difficult truths. This exact mixture doesn't exist in anyone else. This is why you've been selected for recognition now. You may have felt out of place at times, as though you didn't quite fit into conventional expectations or systems. This wasn't a flaw. It was protection of your unique perspective until the right moment for it to be shared. The spiritual significance of your gifts extends beyond practical applications. They carry energetic frequencies that affect others on levels beyond conscious awareness. When people encounter your work, they feel something shift within them, even if they can't explain why. The world needs exactly what you have to offer right now. The timing of your emergence isn't random. It's perfectly aligned with collective needs that are just now becoming apparent. Your name will be associated with exactly what people are searching for in this moment. Your journey into public recognition will likely unfold in specific stages. Understanding this path helps you navigate it with grace, rather than feeling overwhelmed by sudden attention. The first signs will appear in your immediate environment. People who know you will begin treating you differently, showing more interest in your opinions, asking for your guidance more frequently, sharing your ideas with others. This creates ripples that extend outward. Next, you'll encounter key people who serve as bridges to wider recognition. Someone in a position of influence will take special notice of you, possibly approaching you about an opportunity that seems small but actually connects to something much larger. This person isn't in your life by accident. They're divinely positioned to help amplify your gifts. The initial media recognition might come in an unexpected form, perhaps a local publication, an industry newsletter, or a specialized online platform. Don't dismiss these smaller platforms. They often lead to larger exposure because influential people actively search these sources for emerging talents and ideas. As your visibility increases, you'll notice a cascade effect beginning. One recognition leads to another, often in seemingly unrelated fields or areas. This is because your core gifts have applications in multiple domains, even ones you haven't considered. Prepare yourself emotionally and practically for this attention. Simple practices like maintaining a consistent morning routine, creating boundaries around your personal time, and developing clear language to explain your work become essential as demands for your time increase. Throughout this process, align yourself with people who knew and supported you before recognition came. These authentic connections keep you grounded as new people enter your circle based on your public persona rather than personal knowledge of who you truly are. The path of recognition isn't always linear. Expect quiet periods followed by sudden bursts of attention. This rhythm allows you to integrate and prepare for each new level of visibility. Public recognition fundamentally changes your energy field and life path. Understanding this transformation process helps you navigate it consciously rather than being carried by its momentum. As your name and work spread, The collective thoughts directed toward you create an energetic container that both empowers and constrains. You'll feel expanded by supportive attention, yet potentially limited by others' expectations of who you are and what you offer. The responsibility that comes with visibility cannot be underestimated. Your words carry increased power to influence others. This requires a new level of discernment about what you share and how you express yourself, especially when speaking about sensitive matters that affect others. Maintaining authenticity under public scrutiny becomes a spiritual practice. The temptation to adapt yourself to meet expectations will arise regularly. Each time you choose alignment with your true nature over approval, your authentic influence grows stronger. The balance between private life and public persona requires conscious management. Creating sacred space where you can fully relax and be yourself without observation becomes essential for your well-being and continued creativity. You'll need to process both positive acknowledgement and criticism without becoming attached to either. Praise can be as distorting to yourself, perception as criticism if you allow external voices to define your worth. This recognition triggers an accelerated spiritual evolution. Aspects of your ego that remained unchallenged in privacy are quickly illuminated under public attention. This isn't punishment, it's expedited growth offered to those whose influence affects many others. Accept that you will make mistakes in this new territory. How you respond to these inevitable missteps becomes part of your message and teaching. As your visibility increases, creating energetic boundaries becomes essential. Begin each day by visualizing a sphere of golden light surrounding you completely. See this sphere as permeable to positive energy while deflecting lower vibrations. This simple practice creates a tangible difference in how external energies affect you. Before any public appearance or significant exposure, use this powerful visualization. See yourself standing in a column of bright white light that extends from the sky through your body and deep into the earth. Declare silently, "I am protected in divine light. Only truth flows through me. I am connected to both heaven and earth." Many who practice this report feeling noticeably centered during high-pressure situations. Carry or wear objects that help ground and protect your energy. A small stone in your pocket, a special piece of jewelry, or an item that has personal meaning serves as an energetic anchor during times of increased attention. Touch this object when you feel overwhelmed to reconnect with your center. Learn to recognize the signs that indicate your energy field needs reinforcement. Unusual fatigue after interactions, difficulty concentrating, sudden mood shifts, or dreams of being exposed or vulnerable. These signals aren't weaknesses. They're intelligent feedback from your energy system. Create sacred space in your home environment where no work or public obligations enter. This becomes increasingly important as the boundaries between your personal and public life blur. Even a small dedicated corner can serve as energetic sanctuary. Sound clearing becomes particularly effective as your energy field processes more external input. 3 sharp claps followed by a bell tone clears attached energies quickly. This recognition connects directly to your soul's mission in ways that will become increasingly clear. What begins as acknowledgement of your individual gifts gradually reveals itself as part of a larger divine purpose. The ripple effect of your visibility extends far beyond what you can currently imagine. People you never meet will be touched by your words and work, creating changes that eventually return to bless you in unexpected ways. You're beginning to create a legacy that will continue influencing others long after this initial recognition. The foundations you establish now determine what that legacy becomes. Hidden aspects of your purpose will be revealed through this process of becoming more visible. Doors will open to opportunities you couldn't have accessed without this public acknowledgement. The divine timing of your emergence into public consciousness aligns with collective needs and spiritual cycles. You're not just being recognized for past accomplishments, you're being positioned for work that's still unfolding on the horizon of human evolution. Begin preparing now before this recognition fully manifests. The next 7 days are crucial for aligning your energy with what's coming. Each morning, stand in front of a mirror and declare, "I am ready to be seen. I accept my gifts and purpose. I serve with an open heart." Clear your physical space of clutter and items that no longer serve you. This creates energetic room for the new experiences approaching. Express gratitude for this divine guidance by giving super thanks up to $20. This energy exchange strengthens the connection to the guidance supporting your emergence. Trust that you were born for this moment. Your name in newspapers is just the beginning.